Hello, I'm Dr. Marla Smith, and welcome to Research. I know that some of you are dreading research, thinking it is boring or difficult. And yes, it can be both, but it doesn't have to be. Fortunately, your tour guide, me, has a doctorate in nursing research and education. So FYI, I love research. Research is logical, is systematic, and a way of using data. Data means information to explore and explain. Research is just a different language, kind of like when you started nursing and found out that a heart attack is really an MI. Why do you need research? Two things come to mind immediately, and one is, don't you want to provide the best evidence-based care? And two, the Institute of Medicine said by 2020, 90% of the care we provide in healthcare, and specifically nursing, is to be evidence-based practice. Well, that takes research. What will you learn in this course? Expectations. I want you to learn to critique credible research. Best evidence-based nursing practice, credible research. You'll learn how to choose and critique good from bad. You'll also learn about understanding and looking for what is driving the research. Is this a study that nursing is researching for best practice, or is it a company that's driving the research and it is funded for a very different purpose? How I want you to use your textbook and PowerPoint and any other reliable tool like your phone. In this course, you're going to begin searching for answers rather than relying on someone else to do so for you. If you don't understand a word or a phrase, look it up. Look it up in your textbook, look it up in any of your course resources. There's information. In fact, I have a link to ordering your textbook and a link for understanding different phrases or concepts. So let's talk about week one's concepts. Week one assignments. I want you to review the course learning site. You knew I'd say that, of course, including the syllabus. There's a newsworthy sharing under forum. This will be one of your weekly assignments. I want you, under the newsworthy sharing, you search for an article in the newspaper that uses some statistics. Some research was done, or they couldn't report it in numbers or percentages. The newspaper that you choose must have local, national, and global articles. The New York Times and the Washington Post are at no cost to the students, by the way. The Tulsa World is also or Oklahoma City paper are both appropriate newspapers as well. Search for an article that research has been used to provide importance or clarity that the subject was discussed. You're going to list the article, the source, date, and link in your forum discussion. This is all found under forum newsworthy discussion. You're going to ask an open-ended question so your peers can respond, even argue with you, which is wonderful. That's how we learn. And read at least 2 peer postings and respond with vigor for great participation points. Be sure to review the rubric. Your grade depends on it. An example I posted under forum for newsworthy sharing just gives you an idea of what an article looks like that you might be searching for and how I shared the information. Your second assignment is grade discussions, and that's under forum also. Week one, I don't want you to look up anything, just answer it truthfully. There's no right or wrong answers. And the fourth assignment is there are 3 look-aheads to save you time in hand-wringing. One is your city assignment, CITI assignment. There are 12 modules for you to read and respond to. How to sign on to the city research modules is under course resources. It's under sign on instructions for city. Because we're partnered with OU Regents, we share the site with OU, so you will see that their name is included. Choose the social behavioral modules, and there is a quiz after each module. You must make at least 80%. However, you can take the quiz as many times as you want to make that 80%, and I will have no idea how many times you took it. You will upload your certificate and scores to the Dropbox. This is not due until the last week of this course, but it can be time-consuming, so you need to start now. The other look ahead is Women of Summer. This is a bonus point assignment. It's a classic film about working girls/women before workers' rights. So yes, the filming is jumpy and the folks are dressed funny, but it is a great example of qualitative longitudinal research study. You can complete up to the last week of this as well. The third look ahead is a sample electronic poster. At the end of this course, you will be doing a presentation on something you have researched that might be a problem on your unit that you would like to know more about, or know what best evidence nursing practice would be for that particular procedure. You will create an e-post to share with your peers. I've posted an example of what your poster might look like. I used PowerPoint as my foundation for my poster, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. So think about what is on your unit, what is going on that you would like to look into. So you have 4 weeks to think about that and the 5th week to put it together. That's enough for week 1, but I want you to look ahead and let me know if you have any questions or concerns. As you know, my name and contact information is in the syllabus. Goodbye.
Very good.